Okay, so I usually don't react to things like this and make a video about it, but this just annoyed me so much that I just had to make a freaking video about it. So a voice actress by the name of Amanda Winn Lee, who isn't that famous, so a lot of you guys aren't gonna know who she is, but if you look her up, her Wikipedia page shows that she's semi-retired, so she doesn't work that much, I guess. She's also a director. She focuses more on production, but she does have a fan base, and you know, she does go out there and go to different conventions. But she went to a convention and she decided to go after Vic Mignogna at this convention. Now, I find this so unprofessional, okay? This is just, I think this is literally the most unprofessional I've seen a voice actor or actress at a convention. So it, like, literally, I'm gonna show you guys the entire clip of her talking, but this is just my freaking reaction. She reminds me of that kid in school who's that nerdy kid who just is such a loser, and then all of a sudden popular kids start making fun of this other kid. So then they're like, oh my gosh, I'm so gonna be cool if I make fun of this kid. So they start making fun of that kid, and then everyone starts laughing. They're like, oh yeah, that's so hilarious. And then they're like, oh, I guess I'm cool by association now. Yeah, that's exactly what this freaking lady reminds me of. Amanda Winn Lee. If you feel that way towards another voice actor and you don't like them, and you're really happy at that bad things happen to them, keep it to yourself, honestly. Like, don't go to conventions to freaking... She basically did a whole segment on this. Like, her whole appearance was basically this. She was just like, oh, let me roast Vic Mignogna for this whole time I'm here. And she says things at this convention that you literally have no proof of. They've been debunked. It's accusations that have been debunked. Like, what are you doing? Like, she goes on to keep calling him a pedophile. She's like, oh yeah, too bad there's no 14-year-olds here. Like, are you serious? It's just... Anyway, this is what it is. Watch it for yourself. Watch how unprofessional this voice actress is. How unprofessional you are. If I go to a convention, it's not for you to talk bad about other voice actors, okay? That's ridiculous. You never go and see Vic Mignogna do that. Monica Rial is the one who has accused him of that, and you don't go to conventions to hear Monica Rial roast Vic for 3 hours. Like, are you serious? Not even she does that, and this lady feels that she needs to do this. She's a freaking loser. Anyway, here it is.
Vic's not here, but you know what? None of the little 14-year-olds that he grabbed were willing participants, so fuck him! Some of you, do we have any I stand with Vic people here? Anyone? It's okay, it's a safe space.
I'm not.
No? Well, you might be surprised to hear that I stand with Vic. Because if you sit next to him, it's harder to escape.
Oh my God.
He's not doing too bad, though. The other day, I saw he had a signing in a parking lot. Oh, no, wait, he was flipping a sign in the parking lot. Then there's Chuck. Chuck Huber. I give 0 fucks. Chuck stepped in and declared himself on all things Funimation. He knows about as much about the inner workings at Funny as I do about shaving a dog's testicles. I mean, I know how to do it, I just haven't had that much experience first. I need my drink.
Am I supposed to use visual aids for that one?
Chuck was actually supposed to be here, but he overslept and missed his flight. Of course, he still blamed Chris Sabat and wanted Jamie to apologize. Then there's Nick and Ty, or Tweedledum and Tweedledummer. Nick is an attorney. It's a noble profession. Yeah, he's a regular Atticus Finch. Except he feeds anime fans to the rabid dog that calls her a fat bitch. If Vic wasn't such a douchebag, I would say that I'm impressed by his fundraising abilities. I haven't seen that many kids grifted out of their allowance since Nintendo Switch came out. And then there's Ty. Oh dear Lord. You know what? Nothing I could say would be anywhere near as embarrassing as his performance in court. So I'm just gonna let him be. So now I'm supposed to make fun of all the people on the dais, I know that, but I'm kind of not in the mood. This con has been fantastic, and I love seeing my own anime family. I'm having such a blast, even when they call me a cunt. So I decided that I'm gonna take the Band-Aid off, I'm gonna roast myself. Using comments from OhioCon's Twitter announcement that I was going to be a guest.
Oh no.
Best of luck to you, OhioCon. Wasn't that the woman that has mental breakdowns on Twitter all the time? What made you people think that was a good idea? She has fans? Shit, news to me. Such a suckage and an actor that it's not even funny. Now this one, pregnant. She makes potheads look bad. This next one is my favorite because I have no fucking idea what he's talking about. Amanda Winley loved me for no reason, but of course she had to insult my mother first. It's funny that she voices a Persona user. Pretty sure Yukiko would hate Amanda. That's like inviting Ren from Ren and Stimpy adult party cartoon to a children's hospital to read stories to cancer patients. She's a sheety, spelled S-H-E-E-T-Y. She's a sheety garden tool, and will always be a sheety garden tool. I just imagine this like old Irish man. Just hoping her ugly ass doesn't strip and dance on stage in front of children this time. I feel sorry for that poor penguin. Take it you wanted to do a story on a vile ... person. Yeah, she's human, but she acts more like a goblin. And then someone swoops in to say, that is an insult to goblins. This was almost poetic. Nah, she can go pound salt in the corner of some random unpopulated desolate wasteland on some piss-poor planet that no one has ever heard of for all I care. I'm like, dude, you spent an afternoon composing that. I live in your head rent-free, fucker. I really hope you're not considering this person as a guest after everything she's been saying online. There's a reason her career is dead, and it should stay that way. And last, but certainly not least, she's not in anything because she's a fucking psychopath.